season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Watson on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon
Fucking
Cooks.
shit, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cook. And this is caught.
What
and
the
he
fuck
just
ever,
fell
bro.
short down at the 1-yard line. Looks pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
But when you've got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely. They're going to have to step up and in a hurry. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
And he's in. Touchdown.
The fuck out of here,
Houston.
bro.
Raymond Calais. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Fucking Maddie, let that man get
And the
that penalty
Texans
off
take
right
a
now.
7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. But Derrick Henry, you may remember last year against Houston in the season finale, 211 yards rushing. One of only 2 200-yard games in the NFL last year. And not only that, but that game won him the rushing title because Nick Chubb was the leader, but he struggled in the final week against the Bengals. And then up from behind came Henry. To throw, Huntley. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Taken down.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Huntley. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Intended for
but instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You got three down.
From the gun, Huntley. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Murray. And now off to the races down the right side. And
are you fucking kidding me, Madden? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply... gone down to a knee at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
36-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Tannehill. Smith catches left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
I'm coming after you. Mike check 33. 33. Push him back. Push him back. Tight right. Tight right.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
The 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Yeah! Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the
But
ball.
who's watching the cast?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence
The
into this
fuck
one.
outta
Doesn't
here,
matter where
bro.
you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Texans first down.
On the ground, it's Calais. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the 50, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside
Get
the
15. Fuck out of here, bro.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will extend their lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 21-7.
You really gonna
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
At the 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Going for it all. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Caught by number 10.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Rollout shit.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Uncorks one for Davis. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 38. After the interception, here's Watson. Looking left side and has got him in.
He's gonna run the same
Fuller.
fucking
And
shit,
they'll get
bro.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A gain of 20.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this. No, it's
All you got is fucking instant rollout, bro. That's all you fucking got. As soon as you hike the ball, you sprint to the fucking sideline.
To get it to the end zone.
Fucking trash ass player, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And from the
wow.
half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Wow, bro, get the fuck out of here, Madden.
38-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. 7 yards there on the 1st down screenplay.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll run. Calais. They find some open field here. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raymond Calais.
You fucking trash, bro. You run the fucking shittiest YouTube shit in the fucking game. Fucking trash.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Texans 42, Titans 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Come on, bitch, you're gonna run the same shit. I don't know why you're taking forever.
Set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tight right. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, Madden?
Get the football back. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
I'm the fucking cover for him.
Brandon Cooks. 95 yards. And the Texans add on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I wouldn't put it past the pussy watching my cast.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Third down and
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And now here's
With fucking J.J. Watt. With fucking J.J. Watt, bro.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Reset. They can't hang with us.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first
Fucking
half
instant.
of
Look at
action.
that fucking pussy ass
So
bitch
we reach
instant rollout.
halftime here in what
Fucking
is quickly
trash.
turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Fucking trash ass fucking instant rollout.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Come on, pussy. Let's go, pussy. Come on, bitch. I know you hear me.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to
Get
pull your
the
playmakers
fuck outta
together.
here, bro.
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give them 3 yards there on the first down pickup. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to...
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's so fucking bullshit.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
So
line.
first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Calais. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
The tackle by Kenny Vaccaro. A gain of 15. And the Texans first down.
They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Fucking hiking the ball while the fucking player's still in motion. Fucking pussy.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. To throw is Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Same fucking plays, same fucking shit, bro. That's all you run. That's all you run all game.
Nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run with Calais. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's
hiking the ball while the motherfucker's still in motion.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. What? 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Get the fuck wide open, and he fucking overthrows him. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Brings up.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
That's good.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Henry, and he'll be brought
Yeah,
down.
fucking
What's going
right,
to turn
bro.
out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
13-yard line.
Watch the whip. Play.
On second down, here's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I should have spammed that shit.
Derrick Henry with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are able to at least knock this down.
What up, Ken?
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it.
What up, Ken?
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Shit, playing this fucking cheese-ass dude.
Went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
Yeah, bro. As soon as he hikes the ball, he instant rolls out to his sides and wait for receivers to come open.
You got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And now here's a carry heading left.
I wouldn't put him past him watching my cast either because every time I move a play and I'm going to go left, he miraculously moves his fucking shit over that way.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to
it's on right now?
locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they try the right side here.
Yeah, I'm fucking right with this shit, man.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, is the offense still throwing the football?
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Fucking hiking the ball while the dude's still in motion.
From 4 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, bitch. Don't take that long. You're going to run the same shit.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Tannehill now to throw. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 60 yards. And the Titans are able to get a score back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
running shit back to back with a
do
fucking
that in the
pissing
NFL.
too.
You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go one more. Hey, check 24. Watch 22.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there.
Every play he's run, I watch this dude giving YouTube tutorials on how to run this shit.
Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one goes for 24 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. 41.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
To Jonnu Smith.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away.
You cover 4 again?
Incomplete.
Yep.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more
Fucking
passes
66
like that
overall,
downfield.
63 overall corners stopping fucking 80 overall receivers.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And he's going to let him return for a pick six.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Defensively,
70 fucking points, bro. I don't give a shit how good this dude. I've never given up 70 points in my fucking life.
In the league.
Never.
I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, hey.
Never. Out of all the Maddens I've played, I've never given up 70 points. Never.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And my goodness, another interception. Right. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Texans 70.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers.
This dude says good game. When he pulled out all the cheese. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get anytime I go live, man. Hope you enjoyed that cheese fest.